Moles can be used in chemical equations to calculate masses of reactants and products by using a few steps. Let's try this question as an example to show these steps. The first thing to do is to identify the known and unknown in a question. The known is the substance that you know the mass of, and the unknown is the substance you're trying to find out the mass of. So in this example, the known is sodium, as we know there's 46 grams of it, and the unknown is the mass of sodium oxide. The next thing to do is to find the moles of the known substance. You could do this by using the formula and dividing the mass by the MR of the known substance. So here we would do 46 divided by the MR of sodium, which is 23. This tells us that there are 2 moles of sodium involved. The next step is to find the moles of the unknown, and this is done by looking at the big numbers in front of the reactants and products in the balanced equation. You need to use the number in front of the known and the unknown to write a ratio for them. You can use this to find the moles of the unknown. So in this example, the big number in front of the known and the unknown are 4 and 2. Meaning we have a ratio of 4 to 2. This can be simplified to a ratio of 2 to 1. So this means your moles of your known substance is 2 times bigger than the moles of your unknown substance. So if you have 2 moles of sodium, which is your known, you need to divide it by 2 to find the moles of sodium oxide. And in this case, this would give 1 mole of sodium oxide. Now that we know the moles of the unknown, we need to find the mass of it by using the moles equation again. But this time, we rearrange it to give mass is equal to moles times MR. This would be 1 mole multiplied by the MR of sodium oxide, which is 23 plus 23 plus 16, which gives a final answer of 62 grams. Okay, now let's try a quiz on this topic. See how many questions you can get right. If you liked that video and want to see more, remember to subscribe to Flash Revision Lab to get notified every time we release new content.